So first of all, we develop a query in backend. So, but it is a simple query. We don't want to use any backend tool. Directly we specify the query in report builder. So whatever it may be, whenever we want to develop any report, we should have the tags. Okay. So go to open the report builder. Next we choose the manually. So here write a query. Click on connect. Now okay. Once it is completed, now we save this report as RDF format. So here I can specify this one is direct. Direct. XML direct. Click on save. Now our report save as a RDF format. This one. Okay, one second. Once the report is completed, now we should transfer this file from local machine to server machine. So right now we are in same location. We don't want to change the path. Go to respected folder. Then this is our file. So now the file is available in our server machine. Direct. Once it is finished, now we want to generate the tags while register the report in Oracle applications. So go to application developer, choose any one of the responsibility, open the main form. Now change the responsibility. Go to system administrator. Here we have a executable. In this executable we can give our executable name direct. Short name is also same name. Then application is purchasing. Oracle reports. This is our file, execution file. Once it is finished, then go to define the concurrent program. Then here XML direct program. So purchasing. So but here we should change the format is XML. Now go to A4 style, save the records. Once the records are completed, next go to define the request group. Sir, here we don't want to define the request group, just attach this concurrent program to request group. So here already we have a group, and here I want to attach that respected program. XML direct program. Once it is finished, next go to respected responsibility and submit the program from SRS window. Then here we select our program and submit. No, find it. So now our program is completed and generate the tags. Go to view output. We are getting our tags. Okay, now we save this page as XML extension. xdirect dot XML extension. Save. Now the file is created. XML file is created. Once it is finished, now we open the respected file. It is show us our respected tags. Okay, here we have several tags is there, right? While using these tags, we design the layout in MS Word. So now go to open the MS Word. Here choose the add-ins, data, load data. This is the mandatory. This step is mandatory for all XML publishers. Now data is successful. So once it is completed, so how we are going to design the layout to direct method. Okay, so in this point of time, first of all, you should go to design the layout in wizard method. Okay, simply we understand what exactly the functionality is followed by the system, then we are going to follow by ourselves only. Okay, here this layout is designed by the system. Okay, now we are going to design the layout while following the direct method. Okay, so in this point of time, first of all, we want to draw a table. So for that purpose, go to insert. We have a table, and here observe this one, how many columns we need to require. Columns is nothing but this one. Total how many columns? 8 columns are required, right? Then here we can choose 8 columns. Okay, so and how many records we need to require? How many rows? No. Records are coming from the looping, but here 2. One is headings, another one is fields. Okay, then we choose this one. Okay, then now we close this one. First we can specify the all headings. Then here EMP number, e-name, job, manager, joining date, salary, commission, DPT number. Our all headings are completed successfully. Once it is completed, now we select the all fields and click on bold. Okay, if you want to apply the background color also, we can apply. Okay, that. Now next we are going to specify the fields. So here these are the fields are repeated in our these are the fields are appear in our wizard session. Now I want to display that fields. So here internally these fields are refer the tags. Observe this one. Just click on this one, double click on this one, go to add help text. Here it is show us the respected tag. It is referred and automatically it is pick the value from the database. Okay, so but here I don't want to follow this way. I want to directly print the tag. Okay, so here observe this one. How many fields are appear in this first column? 2 fields. Okay, this is the first one, F. Okay, it is a loop. So because of loop means loop, cycling process. Okay, if you don't want to use the loop, the data doesn't pick the all data, means the template doesn't pick the all data. It is going to print only one record. I will show you. Suppose I don't want to use the loop. And just I'm going to specify the tag where the tag file is located. Suppose now I open this one. This is the tag file, right? So first I want to print the employee number. Okay, employee number. Just you can copy this employee number tag. Copy the employee number tag and will be go to MS Word. Here observe this one. Okay, same tag is there, but between the tag means inside and out means starting edge and ending edge, they are going to specify question mark. That is also tag. Okay, here I'm going to specify that respected tag. Okay, and now we can specify question mark. Clear? Then the same point, now we are going to specify that here. The next we can go for the employee name. For that employee name also same tag we should follow, e-name. Okay, next job. I don't want to copy each and every time, directly I write it. Okay, then manager. The respected database columns, you don't use your own hire date. What are the columns are there? Hire date. Okay, don't use the joining date. Joining date is not a database column, it is only reference column. Okay, for our understand purpose. Salary, commission. Next, DPT number. Okay, so here observe this one, just I want to adjust the columns as per our requirement. Okay, then now we are going to run the report. Run the report means before run the report what we do? Before checking this template, we want to validate. That is a very important. In report builder we check with compile and save the report, right? But here for instead of compile we use the validate. So we should save with RTF. So here X direct dot RTF, rich text format. Now we don't have any errors. Once we close this one, now we are going to be able to run it. So what happened here? 1 second, still it is running. There. Observe this one carefully. The first visualization is show us each and every information, but our session is going to show us only one record because of we didn't specify loop condition in our logic. That is the reason. All of you clear? Looping. So suppose say example, if you specify the field in report builder layout model, if you specify the field in without repeating from what happened? It is going to print only one time. The same field will be specified into the repeating frame. Then it is going to repeat the data. What are the data is there in our database? Because of that repeating frame is having the internal logic is a loop. Okay. But here we don't have that type of frames. That is the reason we are going to implement the logic. So the logic means looping. So the loop logic is available on PL SQL for loop. Okay. So here just I want to close this one. So where we are going to specify that for loop. Here this is a for loop, right? So here observe this one. For each group in repeating frame, go to property palette. Inside of that we can specify the source, which is the value we can specify. This is the report builder, right? Go to layout model, we can give the this one, right? It is automatically come. So here because of it is a group column. Once you can set the loop logic for that group column, automatically it is going to pick the all values. What are the values are there in that group? Okay. So that is the reason. Now I am going to specify the loop. The same loop I am going to copy here, or else we can write it. Not a problem. Yeah. Okay. We can write it. So how we can go to write? Here we can start the loop, right? Then here colon tag, then observe this one. Always you can write the means respected logics. We can use the small letters. These are all keywords are small letters. If you use the capital letter, it is not recognized. Okay. Then for each, then we can use the colon. Okay. To which column you want to specify the loop? Group EMP number. G underscore EMP number. Then we close that. Okay. So observe this one. Then go to this respected field. You can check it. Yeah, hyphen is there. Hyphen only. Okay. So after that you can specify the colon. Here already for each there. Okay. That. So once it is completed, 1 second, better to change the layout in landscape. Okay, it is not worked on. Okay, fine, not a problem. Then okay, now we are going to validate. So just I open the loop. So I open the loop, I didn't close the loop. Okay, let us check it. What happened, whether it is written the all data or not. Written or not? So it is each and every record it is repeated. Means what are the data is there, all columns successfully repeat the data. But what exactly happened here? Observe this one. This is the open of the loop. Okay, they are going to open the loop, and also they are close the loop, and also they are close the loop. Here observe this one. Just I click on that. We open the for each, and also they are going to close the loop. But in this report wizard, system is going to close this one. But in our direct method, I didn't close the loop, but still the program is working successfully. It's a very important. Please keep in our mind. Interview point of they are asking the question. I open the for each loop. I open the for each loop, but it is not. I didn't close the loop. What happened? Whether output is generated or not? Output successfully generated, because of here the program itself closed the loop. The program itself closed the loop. The program don't want to wait for our closing loop. That is the reason. If in case if you want to close that, you can close it. Not a problem. Okay, system is accepted. Here now I want to close it. And for each. Okay, here if you have any doubts, then just we can check it here, whether our condition is, whether our logic is working, writing properly or not. Then now again validate. Then again done. So both of the time it is working fine, right? So this is the way we are going to develop the direct method. Okay, now I finish this. I remove the wizard session. I want to work with my wizard direct method. Okay, so now save it. So next what we do? Register in Oracle applications. Right. Go to Oracle applications, system administrator, XML publisher. XML publisher responsibility. So first data definition. Okay. Create data definition. So here we should copy the concurrent program short name. Okay, this is the concurrent program short name that will be specified in our template, sorry, data definition. So we can give the, so first I can say specify that. Here we can give the name X direct data definition. Okay, code is there and application is purchasing. Should select this one and click on apply. Now we copy the data definition name and generate the template. Go to template, create template. So here we can give the name X direct temp and X direct template code. So application purchasing and data definition is our data definition name. Okay, and go to default output is anyone you can choose. Now I am choosing HTML. Okay, default it is choosing. Okay, better to specify here. Yes. Then this is the mandatory column. These are all of the optional fields. Okay, and here we browse our file. So then direct RTF and the language is English. So now we can, so we'll discuss later this translate. Okay, then click on apply. Now our data template and the data definition is completed successfully. Close the window, go to switch the responsibility and view request, submit a new request. Okay, here we have a program. First we should submit the direct program. Next we choose the supported program and submit the earlier program. But in real time we don't want to submit the supported program. This is the program is enough, and will we go to view output, we are able to see the output. Okay, the DBA does not apply the patch successfully. That is our reason. So again I want to submit the report publisher. Then here we should select the earlier program, latest one, which is submitted last. Template is our template. Output format, here definitely we choose any one of the format. Okay, suppose say example, now I am choosing PDF. Click on OK, submit. Now refresh. If in case PDF that files does not properly show us the output, you can choose the HTML. HTML, it is working fine. Now go to view output. We are able to see the output in PDF format. Right? So this is the way we are going to develop the direct method. All of you clear? So very simple, in that just we use the tags and design the layout. Okay, so but here we should use the loop. Each and every command we can go to write it. Directly we can specify the tags and get the output from the database. Clear on that? Okay.